you've literally got about 30 seconds.
Oh, I've heard that before. I'll help you with the news. I'll talk to you about the debate. Okay.
No, thanks, Mother. We don't need that. Thank you very much.
No, I have a good commentary. I went to vote yesterday at the Election Commission, and they were very nice to me. I did not tell them I was your mother.
Thank you.
They were very nice to me. You're welcome.
You normally tell people that you are, and you know, it doesn't help.
It depends on who they are.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's true.
And then I watch their reaction. What's your agenda for the day? You bringing me lunch again?
Well, no, I'm not able to do that. I've got a busy day. Here comes Bridget. She's on her wheel.
On her wheel.
She's on one of these wheel things. Why don't you come lay hands on her and throw her? I told her I was going to do a Robert Tilton on her. And, hey, Austin, hang on. Well, hang on, Mom. Your volume just went down. Oh, my. Yeah, there we go. Austin thinking, sadly, Bridget, like I am already. He's got the graphic that my mother is on the phone.
Oh, I'm so glad she called in.
Bridget's been wanting you to call in.
Thank you, Bridget. I just wanted to know how you are.
I'm great. Dealing with your son all these years has prepared me for any trial that I would ever have to go through.
That's a good point.
I understand completely. Let's talk about the Election Commission.
Oh.
They were so good to me, and I voted probably in less than 10 minutes, which at about 5 o'clock yesterday was wonderful.
How many times did you vote?
Oh, as many times as they'd let me. It was okay. I got my point across. Let's talk about the debate. Were you asleep with your head on your chest again?
I watched the whole thing.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. Okay.
I done.
How did it end?
What do you mean, how did it end? It ended with both candidates ignoring each other and their families. I mean, how do you think it ended?
I wanted to know if you were asleep or not. Did you think it was a lively debate?
You know, I actually, I thought it was. It was more of a substantive debate than before. Because you know, they were talking and sharing ideas, and then God bless them, both of them.
And they were both afraid of the mute button, weren't they? And
you know what? It didn't seem like they had to use it. So it was a much more respectful debate, I thought.
The commentator, the lady, was very good.
Kristen Welker, yeah, she did a great job. Hey, Bridget's friend helped run the debate at Belmont University last night. Bridget, have you talked to your friend yet?
I haven't. I'll have to check in with her today.
She'll never speak to you again.
Yes, she will.
Are we trying some new style this morning? What's going on?
Do you like it?
I mean, is it called Light Socket Fresh? Is that what it is?
This is called Stayed Up Way Too Late.
Bridget's got a new hairstyle, Mom. She's trying to compete with your bouffant or whatever, beehive or whatever you call it. It's a Church of God thing, apparently.
That's funny. I was raised in a non-denominational.
Oh, apparently Mom had a late night. Yeah, are you hitting the cooking chair this morning already, Mother? I didn't know.
But I do. You and Tom Rowland. You know, I think Mark Williams is wonderful.
Yeah.
And he is.
We know.
He is of the Well, he is wonderful. He's a very.
He's a wonderful man. Yes.
Well, Junior, I called just to see why you said what you said, and you've not been able to tell me yet.
What did I say?
Were going to. How quickly we forget.
Oh, yeah.
An hour of TBN.
Yeah.
A cross between Jan Crouch and Tammy Faye.
Yeah.
And I would be crying for 2 hours.
And it all happened. Every single bit of that happened. Everything I said happened. I took lunch to my mom yesterday, and this is the thing, and went by what'd you think of the bread basket? You try any of that stuff?
I wanted to say that. That was.
We're going to get around to it in Chapter 3. I mean, what are we doing here? Come on. We got to go, Mom. I got the news and everything. People are waiting. They need to know what's going on.
Let me help you with the news. I've tried to do that for years, and you won't let me.
Yeah.
You realize the man in Charleston, my fan club, listens to you unless he's in heaven. He may be in heaven.
Yeah, she got one letter one time from some guy in Charleston 15 years ago when she used to call on the way to school, and she wondered why she was fired by Bob Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
Mom, as much as I'd love to renew old acquaintance, maybe I can come back to the porch at some point. Hey, Holden's got a game.
Do you realize it's been almost a year since you've been inside my house?
Well, and that's been a hard year for us all. I know that.
When COVID is gone, what excuse will you have then?
Well,
we can't sit on the porch indefinitely, Jim.
I will still wear a hazmat suit. Hey, Brett, you got some perfume you can put on your foot? Anyway, she's got it out. She said she can't wash. She just told me she can't wash it. Do they still do foot washings at North Cleveland Church of God?
You know they would if she asked.
Say hi to Josh. Hey, Mom, say hi to Josh Rogers. He wants your political. He says your political commentary is better than anything he's ever heard.
Oh, thank you.
We're at 7:05 Eastern Time, and my mother has hijacked the show.
What's new, Junior?
All right.
How are my grandchildren?
Well, I mean, they're okay. Holden Hartline's got a big football game tomorrow. Getting ready for that.
For his 4th touchdown?
Yeah, he's had 3. What did you, last question, what did you think of the debate last night?
I am glad that when it was over with, I was not embarrassed by their behavior. I feel that I listened, and I don't know that any of that sways people's vote. I think it's something that needs to be done, and I did listen, and it was not as ugly at all as it was before.
How many redback hymnals have you already sung this morning at 7:06?
Let me see. I have read the Bible. I had to do that before I called you.
All right. Well, Mother, we got to go. Bridget, anything you want to say? You've been asking for her to call. Here she is. Hasn't called in years.
Hey, Bridget.
Yes.
My heart, my prayers, my thoughts, my support goes out to you.
I feel them every morning. I do.
You know, this is my mother's support every morning. I can't do it. Man, I don't have it this morning.
You're a good one to talk, Junior. You were sitting with your head on your chest.
Well, Mother, here's what my mom does, okay? She breaks down an entire episode of the Andy Griffith Show, plot line by plot line by plot line, that I have seen 25 times.
I love Floyd the Barber. He had a girlfriend, and it turned out
Hey, Mom,
bad.
hey, listen. Hey, Dwayne, hey, listen, Dwayne and Austin are going to set the tape up. They're going to tape you, and you just keep talking. My mother, of course, could talk till noon easily, and we're gonna play this back, okay?
You'll never know what I said when you were asleep. Bye, Junior. Bye, Bridget.
Bye.
And yes, always hangs up on us.
Oh, love it. What a great way to start a Friday.
My happy Friday, everyone. 7:07. There's a peek into my life. Back in a second.
Broadcasting from the law offices of Andrew B. Morgan Studios, this is Mix 104.1 WCLE Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. And download the free Mix 104.1 app at mymix1041.com.
Hey, this is Andrew Morgan, reminding you that we're here for all of your legal needs. Give us a call at 829-1429.
Fox News is next. Presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
News. I'm Chris Foster. At their second and final debate of the campaign, Joe Biden again goes after President Trump over his handling of the coronavirus pandemic.
Anyone who's responsible for not taking control, in fact, not saying I take no responsibility initially, anyone who's responsible for that many deaths should not remain as President of the United States of America.
I say we're learning to live with it. We have no choice. We can't lock ourselves up in a basement like Joe does. He has the ability to lock himself up. I don't know. He's obviously made a lot of money someplace.
Biden gives a speech about his coronavirus plans today in Delaware. President Trump holds 2 rallies in Florida. With coronavirus cases surging in Chicago, Mayor Lori Lightfoot announces a 10 p.m. curfew starting tonight on non-essential businesses and no more indoor service at bars without food licenses for now. America's listening to Fox News.
This news is sponsored by Lee University. Expect something great.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
Need to get your mom to call in. Very good. Hey, the Walker Valley football game has been canceled. And we want to be very clear. I know Dwayne said this earlier. The cancellation is because of a COVID situation or situations, I'm not sure, with Loudon High School. So Walker Valley was supposed to travel to Loudon tonight. That is not happening due to a COVID situation. And at this point, morning after the final, second and final presidential debate last night, over 22,000 people have voted early in Bradley County. We are pacing toward a record. And here we go. 2,592 voted early on Thursday, pushes the overall total, according to Fran Green's conversation with me last night, 22,066. 22,066 people have already voted. We have 6 days left in early voting. The early voting locations open today, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturday at the 3 Bradley County early voting sites. They are the Bradley County Election Commission, where my mother reported she voted, you hear her say that? She voted in 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, not bad. Of course, now, is that because they were trying to get my mother through because she's laying hands on everyone? Well, that could be.
No, never.
Bradley Square Mall and the former BB&T Bank building on McGrady Drive. The labor statistics and unemployment rates are in for September. And in Tennessee, as we've reported, the state rate down to 6.3% in September from 8.6% unemployment in August. In Bradley County, unemployment rate 5.2%. That is down from 7.2%, so down 2 full percentage points. McMinn County, 5.7%, also down 2 full points from 7.7% in August. Meigs County, 6.6% unemployment, down from 8.9%. Polk County's rate, 4.9%, down from 6.6%. Ray County, 6.5%. They are down really the most, 2.4%. They went from 8.9 down to 6.5% unemployment. And Hamilton County went from 7.8 in August to 5.6 in September. And students, that will count as your math class this morning, okay? Just tell mom and dad you've already taken math from Uncle Steve. That's the very latest news at 7:12. Back with traffic in 30 seconds.
With Southern Heritage Bank, you can now simplify your life by consolidating all your banking and insurance needs under one roof. There is nothing more comforting than knowing your insurance needs are being handled with the same care as your banking needs. For your free, no-obligation quote, call Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank. First Citizens National Bank Insurance, LLC. SouthernHeritageBank.com. Insurance products are not insured by FDIC or any federal government agency, are not a deposit of or guaranteed by the bank or any bank affiliate, and may lose value.
Good morning. This is Don Ledford, Cleveland. Mix Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. The 2020 Closeout Savings Event is going on now. That's at Don Ledford, Cleveland on North Lee Highway and donledford.com. Crews are working to clear up that accident on the interstate in Hamilton County. It's going to be I-75 northbound between mile markers 9 and 10. The interstate is still shut down. This accident happened about 5 o'clock this morning. We understand there are 6 vehicles involved, so this will take quite some time to clear up. So, again, it is northbound, I-75 northbound. It's going to be between mile markers 9 and 10. The interstate is still shut down in Hamilton County this morning. We'll be sure to keep you up to date. And then also just a reminder, beginning this evening, the I-75 North to I-24 West ramp will be closed beginning tonight and will be closed throughout the weekend. Traffic will be rerouted onto East Brainerd Road. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid-a-Pest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Andrew Johnson Bank. See Andrew Johnson Bank for low-cost business checking and commercial loans for real estate, construction, or any other purpose. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
All right, so here's the deal. You've only got like maybe 30 minutes to register, or maybe we'll do around 8 o'clock for the 4 tickets to Tennessee, Alabama. With a parking pass, that parking pass is probably as valuable as tickets, although this year, with Neyland Stadium cut down to about 20 to 25,000, I mean, the tickets are hot. Here's what you do. It's brought to you by Logan Thompson Law. Jimmy Logan is supposed to be coming in to announce the grand prize winner, but here's how you win. Go to our Facebook page right now. Like I said, we'll probably do it around 8 o'clock. We'll give you a few extra minutes. Go to Mix 1041 WCLE on Facebook, and go to our Mix TV post this morning, which posted at 7 a.m., and follow the directions. Simple as that. It's very simple to do. We're going to give this 4 tickets, Tennessee, Alabama, 3:30 kickoff in Knoxville tomorrow. By the way, here on Mix 1041, this contest brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, and you can visit LoganThompsonLaw.com. What else is going on? Anything? Did you watch the debate?
I did. I watched every second of it.
What'd you think?
I thought it was a great debate. I mean, they were able to get a lot of information out there. I thought the moderator was in complete control, and she allowed both candidates to speak. And
I've always liked her. Kristen Walker of NBC News.
Yeah.
She's a great reporter. Did a great job. We could talk about some of the questions, I think, but some that were left on the table. But besides that, I mean, then you got Trump and Biden not looking at each other, you know. But I did. I thought it was a little better than last time.
I thought so.
Both
too.
sides, you know.
Yeah.
All right. My mother, by the way, has been nominated to be an analyst on Fox News. And there you see a clip from last night if you're watching Mix TV. Never miss a minute, folks. So Mix Mornings, you can always go back and watch this. 6 ways, Mix TV. One way is Facebook. Another way, of course, the main way is to go to mymix1041.com, 716. Bridget, we got to thank our friends at Tzatziki's. They serve Mix Mornings. It's a great weekend. Head out to Tzatziki's.
Yeah, that's right. You can stop by Tzatziki's for a great lunch or dinner today or anytime this weekend. If you're having a family gathering, they do offer catering as well. That's at Tzatziki's, located in the Target Shopping Center here in Cleveland. Be sure and download the Tzatziki's app, and you can order online.
And I guess you're off tonight. You don't have Walker Valley.
Right.
So your son's up there in the band.
Got a free night. Yep.
So, Bridget, Cleveland High School said stay away. So Bradley won big last night. Power outage. It'd be nice if Turner Jackson and Patrick Spangler paid the power bill at Bradley Central. But anyway, I guess Cleveland Utilities shut them down for 20 minutes.
Guess so.
Hey, Tim Henderson, is that because you're in the Cleveland Hall of Fame? Is that why that was?
Oh, no.
Old D. Wayne was the voice of the Bears last night.
That's right.
Doing PA for and Turner Jackson. He's a man you can't say no to. You can't tell a man no.
Yeah.
So anyway, Bradley, big win over Saudi Daisy last night. Back in a second.
Is your car really scared?
In the past few years, the people at Don Ledford Automotive Center have raised $100,000 for local school systems through their test drive events.
We do the drive-a-thons because we embrace education. We realize that teachers need our support to do their job.
They encourage the teachers in our area to strive for excellence.
We supply the Teacher of the Year a car to drive every year for the Bradley County Schools and the Cleveland City Schools. And we're very proud of the fact that we have the opportunity to do that in our community.
Community is at the center of the mission of Don Ledford Automotive Center, your home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac. DonLedford.com. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers Bradley County's only state-of-the-art sterile compounding laboratory. We are here to customize drugs and medications that are not available commercially or over the counter. Maintain your health with medication designed to meet your body's specific needs. It's just what the doctor ordered. Put your health in the hands of trained professionals you know and trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street. Phone 476-5548 or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
Welcome to the big leagues, where our go-kart all-stars take personal shopping to the next level. They always bring their A game, so you get groceries carefully selected specifically for you. These are passionate professionals, ensuring every fruit and vegetable, every cut of meat is exactly the way you like it. This is Plump. That is juicy. And this is lean. Order Go-Kart curbside pickup online for personal shopping at the highest level.
3 Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
It's not beds like Mermaid. Let me, I sent, no. Well, I sent Ryan Felton, who does wonderful work for us, a few ideas. So let's see if this is, hang on. It's supposed to just be a bed. Of course, Mount Olive performed this last Christmas in their Christmas musical.
It was a hit.
Yeah. I think Gary broke a hip, didn't he? He said he was dancing the spirit. I don't know.
Oh, goodness.
All right, it's happening at Honey Baked Ham. And, of course, this reminds Trish Sluter of the old days when we played this. And don't want to, anyway. Well, I don't know. That's how she met Marty, God love him. But anyway, Honey Baked Ham.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner. And I'm Paul Gardner at Volunteer Ritapast. We can protect your home from termites without drilling your concrete or destroying your lawn with our exclusive Termidor HP2 treatment system. We have so much confidence in this system, we back all of our treatments with our unmatched 5-year, 100% money-back guarantee. No one else in Chattanooga does that. Let the local guys protect your home. Google Volunteer Ritapast or call us today.
No bug will survive. Call 698-7205.
Logan Thompson has been a significant legal voice in Southeast Tennessee for over 40 years.
Regardless of your politics, vote on November the 3rd.
And for all your legal needs, elect Logan Thompson.
A tradition of legal and community service.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Just down from First Baptist Cleveland by... I got an I'll do that in a second. I got an update. Well, I'll do it in a second. I got something to tell you. Okay. An update on a previous story.
All right.
Got an update yesterday. Mermaid Mattress, so let's begin here.
Mermaid Mattress is looking for experienced delivery drivers for the increased demand for home deliveries to our customers in this area. Come to 2401 Georgetown Road to apply and interview immediately. Competitive pay and benefits available when you join the Mermaid Mattress team.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have partly cloudy skies today, a high near 79, a low of 61 this evening with rain showers developing after midnight. For tomorrow, rain showers during the morning, scattered thunderstorms during the afternoon, a high near 73 and a low of 58 tomorrow night. And then on Sunday, partly cloudy with a high near 74. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 61 degrees.
All right. An update. I had a listener call me yesterday afternoon wanting to know when Cracker Barrel is going to start serving alcohol in Cleveland.
Okay.
Now, this listener said it was not for their personal gain.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
So we found out November 3rd.
November 3rd.
Now, that is Election Day.
Mm-hmm, sure is.
I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
Are we moving election night to the Cracker Barrel?
We're moving our election special on election night to crack. No, I'm just telling you. I had somebody say, you made such a big deal. You tried to call the manager at Cracker Barrel. The manager would not talk to you. By the way, can you blame him?
No.
Of course not.
No.
Of course not. November 3rd.
November 3rd.
It's already come to Chattanooga. It's statewide.
Okay.
All right. We're going to do a trivia contest. I've never done this in my life. We're going to do it this way. We're going to give away tickets to Mayfield Farm and Nursery. It's the final weekend. Do not call yet, because here's how we're going to do it. I'm about to send Scotty Mayfield a text message. Okay? So watch this. If you're watching on Mix TV, you can see me do this, and you can see I'm actually doing this. If you're listening on the radio, well, whatever. All right, so here is how we're going to do the trivia for the final 4 passes to the Mayfield Farm, pumpkin patch, the whole deal. It closes this weekend. Here we go. Hey, Scotty, it's your old buddy Steve, period. Heartline, period. You know, me, period. What is your favorite flavor of Mayfield ice cream? Question mark.
It's a good one. So they're going to have to guess what his favorite flavor is.
Yeah, but I don't know yet. Now, this contest could happen now, or it could happen at lunch. We don't know when Scotty will reply. Just like the Lord, no man knows the day nor the hour that Scotty will reply. So when he replies, which... he's replying right now. Hang on.
Breaking news.
Call me right now. Call me. 614-6499. Call me right now. He's texting me. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe it. 614-6499. Call me right now on the Volunteer
Good
Mix.
morning, Mix TV watchers. It's another Mix morning here on your staycation station. Loving this fall weather. It's my favorite time of year, and there are some activities that are going on. I know it seems like a lot has been canceled, but we still have some fun activities coming up. The cemetery tour at Fort Hill Cemetery, that is an annual event that we never miss. It is so much fun to learn about the people who our town was built on. They founded our town and they're buried at Fort Hill Cemetery. You have Lee University and Cleveland State students who dress up like the person that's buried there and tell about their life and tell what their role was here in our community. And it is such a fascinating and interesting tour. So that's on October the 25th. Make sure you check out our Facebook page at Visit Cleveland TN and also our website, our event calendar at visitclevelandtn.com for a link. You'll need to make a reservation. It starts at 3 o'clock on that Sunday afternoon, but they want to make sure that like 50 people aren't gathered at the same time because you're going to be taken in small groups to the cemetery tour. So it's so much fun. We never miss it. You don't need to miss it either. Also, the Halloween block party. It's been going on for years, and we're kind of the Halloween capital with Tall Betsy and all the programs that we do here at the Halloween and the festivities that take place. It's a little different this year. We want to make sure, of course, to take care of the people we love, which means our community. So Main Street Cleveland has done a little bit of a different event. It's going to be a trick-or-treat stroll still in the downtown area, October the 30th and the 31st. Make sure you go to mainstreetcleveland.com to get the details, get the times that are happening those 2 days, October 30th and 31st, for the trick-or-treat stroll. Thanks to Mars Wrigley for all the candy that they provide for our Halloween festivities. So those are still going on, and it's really great because it promotes businesses in our downtown, which is what Main Street's mission is to begin with. So we are so excited that we're able to offer those things as a community and that they will still go on. Traditions live on. So happy fall, y'all, and we will see you next time here on the Staycation Station. Meanwhile, have fun and happy Halloween.
He says he's been enjoying Neapolitan, which I thought, well, that's going to take an hour. And then he comes back and he says vanilla. So, but what I think what he well, now he's, you know what? We may give away a couple of sets of passes. Who's this? Who's calling us?
Cindy Fields.
How are you, Cindy?
I'm good.
What are you up to today?
Nothing, just working.
Are you at work now?
Almost.
Oh, okay, good. Well, have you ever been to the Mayfield Farm?
It's been a while, but yeah.
Yeah, we got 4 tickets for you, so congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, ma'am, just come by and pick them up. You know where we are now?
No, I don't.
Bridget, I'll tell you what, we'll just hang on. Bridget will tell you.
Okay.
All right. Hey, Bridget, we just got a nice delivery. Tell us about this.
Yeah, Yvonne Graham from CHI Memorial Convenient Care just dropped off a big bag of biscuits for us. Thank you, Yvonne.
Thank you very much, Yvonne Graham. Yes, we've got a lot of food this week. You notice that?
What's going on?
What's happening? I don't know why people are being so nice, because I tell them to stay away, yet they, Well, no, if you're bringing gifts, come on. 7:30, sports is on the way next. Let me remind everyone, we are just about 30 minutes away or so from giving away 4 tickets to the Tennessee-Alabama game tomorrow at 3:30 kickoff in Knoxville, plus a parking pass, all brought to you by the Logan Thompson Law Firm. And so the Logan Thompson Law Firm doing it. Here's how you enter. You go to the Mix TV post on our Mix 1041 WCLE Facebook page. Find us on Facebook, Mix 1041 WCLE. Need to do that prior to 8 a.m., and we'll give those away. Where is Jimmy? I thought he was coming in.
I don't know. I'm sure he'll be here soon.
No man knows the day nor the hour. So anyway, J-Lo giving those away with CeeLo. And there you go. All right, let's get a check of our Baskin-Robbins celebration list. What's up?
All right, happy birthday to Tripp Hall, who is 15 today, a freshman at Cleveland High School. Ricky Stewart is celebrating today. That is from his wife and kids. Madeline Arthur is 20 today, and Joseph Ridings is celebrating tomorrow. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
This update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Test drive for big treats at Don Ledford in Cleveland. Stop by Don Ledford Automotive from now through October 31st and test drive any new or pre-owned vehicle for a chance to win $500 in cash, a Nintendo Switch, or a 42-inch smart TV. That's at Don Ledford on North Lee Highway in Cleveland and donledford.com. Crews are still working to clear up that accident on the interstate. It happened about 5 o'clock this morning. It's I-75 northbound in Hamilton County between mile markers 9 and 10. So be aware of that this morning. Also, beginning this evening, the I-75 north to I-24 west ramp will be closed tonight throughout the weekend. Traffic will be rerouted onto East Brainerd Road. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance, located on Keith Street near Chick-fil-A here in Cleveland. Their drop box and drive-thru is available, and all loan closings can be done by appointment. Call them at 458-3007. You can also visit them online at southlandfinance.net. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Don't forget the drug take-back is tomorrow. The Bradley Prevention Coalition drug take-back tomorrow at Colony Square there in front of Posey's and Townhouse Bake Shop. It's our national take-back, 10 to 2 tomorrow. And you can take your prescription drugs and just, get those out of your house. 10 to 2 tomorrow, Colony Square, the national drug take-back. Be nice if I turn the volume up. All right, here we go. Hey, more prizes coming up. Stand by. Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Welcome to Anatole Exteriors, where we specialize in facade optimization, EIFS stone, and panels. Our combination of efficiency and quality has made us a reputable company for over 20 years. Our team's mission is to build relationships that inspire hope and purpose, driven by biblical principles for the community that we love. We are prepared to provide you with a customized solution to all your building needs. We are the last ones on the wall and the first to respond with repairs.
October is a great time to get a great buy at Don Ledford Buick GMC Cleveland with great fall kickoff deals on all of their Buicks and GMCs. Save over $6,250 on a 2020 Buick Enclave SUV. Or if you want a professional grade GMC, save over $5,750 on a GMC Terrain SLT. Go to DonLedford.com today for details or see the vehicles in person. Don Ledford Automotive, North Lee Highway, Cleveland.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. No matter where you stand in this season of unrest,
It's time to let your voice be heard.
with civil discourse and informed voting.
On November the 3rd, every American has the right and the responsibility to cast an informed vote.
I'm a Republican,
I'm a Democrat,
and we don't have to agree on politics.
but we agree on your right to vote. Vote the issues.
Vote your values.
Just vote.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
Mermaid mattress. Buy directly from the factory and save on Georgetown Road off 25th Street, Stewart Road just down from First Baptist, and cut the middleman out. Here's Roger Pickett.
Discover supreme comfort and timeless design that fits your style during the fall savings event. Save 10% on any Stearns & Foster mattress at Mermaid Mattress.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have partly cloudy skies today, a high near 80. We'll have a low of 61 this evening with a few rain showers developing after midnight. For tomorrow, we'll have rain showers during the morning, scattered thunderstorms arriving in the afternoon, a high near 73 and a low of 58 tomorrow night. Cloudy skies on Sunday with a high near 75. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 62 degrees.
Aubrey's Patio is now open. Weather is good, so enjoy your family, friends, and good food at Aubrey's of Cleveland.
All right. Hey, Dwayne, who won Homecoming Queen last night at Bradley?
It was
Alana Gregory.
Alana Gregory, yes.
I see he left the script here for me. Congratulations, Alana Gregory. Come on in, Dwayne. Want to say something to the people? Hi.
Oh, Dwayne.
Dwayne was the voice of the Bears last night.
Yeah, we had a good time, a good crowd, and then, of course, you mentioned earlier the power went off for exactly 20 minutes. I think that was time enough to get a fundraiser together to get the electric bill paid, and then we got the power turned back on.
Why does Spangler pay the electric bill? Hang on a second. It's time for just stay right there, Dwayne, if you will. The CHI Memorial Sports Desk. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm talking like Skip Hearing. It's CHI Memorial. Hey, thanks again. Yvonne Graham brought us some Hardee's biscuits.
She did. Thank you, Yvonne.
I'll crack those bad boys open in a minute. And, of course, this sport's brought to you by the Town Squire. Have you checked your wardrobe for this season? Do it today. Stop in and check out the Town Squire's great selection of suits, dress shirts, ties, sweaters, jackets, belts, or even socks. The Town Squire's been the place to shop for that man in your life for over 43 years. Locally owned and operated since 1977. Located in the Stewart Park Plaza, Key Street, Cleveland, Tennessee. The Town Squire, the home of personal service and free gift wrapping. All right, sports, and Bradley defeated Soddy Daisy last night, 49-14. Homecoming at Bradley Central. Dwayne, like we said, you were there. What was it like last night?
Man, great atmosphere, lots of family members and things there. Of course, student section was active last night because it was homecoming. Game started off a little sluggish for the Bears as Soddy Daisy got a couple of key turnovers and turned some of those into points, but Bradley comes on again late. We said Coach Damon Floyd wanted that power outage so he could have a big meeting with the players, because it seemed like after that they got really motivated.
Congratulations, Alana Gregory. She is the Bradley homecoming queen, escorted by her dad, Victor Gregory. And they driven in a 1963 white Corvette by my friend Larry Smith. Bridget, that's Wes Smith's dad.
Oh, is it?
That is, yeah. He's Larry's a 1960 graduate of Bradley Central High School and a veteran of the Army Reserves. And Wes Smith, if you wondered, is a veteran of breaking my ribs during a touch football game, as you recall, about 12 years ago.
He's the one. Okay.
That's who you hired.
Yeah.
Anyway, Mix 104.1 Talk 101.3, our high school football coverage supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Tonight, Cleveland will host William Blount. It's senior night at Cleveland High School right here, Mix 104.1. You can listen on this station or download the Mix 104.1 app for free. Keep up with all the Elders Ace Hardware scoreboard tonight throughout the area. And that's a 7:30 start, Bay Monroe Stadium at Raider Field. Cleveland High in a dogfight right now. Three-way tie for the playoffs with 2 games left. Walker Valley will not play tonight. There is a COVID situation at Loudon High School. That is not happening. Hardy's Friday Night Blitz after the game, and that'll be tonight with Greg and Kent Christian right here on Mix 104.1. Other games tonight. Boy, what a meeting tonight, Dwayne, in Athens. That's the game of the week, no doubt. McMinn County, Maryville, both teams 8-0.
That's true. That could hold a lot of playoff implications for the Bears as well. For probably the first time ever, I think the Bears are going to be rooting for Maryville, because with a win tonight, with Maryville winning, and then, of course, Bradley could take care of business next week against McMinn County, then Bradley for sure would get to host a first-round playoff game.
Okay, so that is tonight. Big game in Athens, Tennessee. East Hamilton at Anderson County. Ooltewah will be hosting Maryville Heritage. Ray County hosting Carnes. Polk County hosts Meigs County. Big battle there traditionally. Baylor goes to Montgomery Bell Academy tonight. McMinn Central to Red Bank. And Life Christian Academy of Virginia will be at Chattanooga McCallie tonight. NFL Thursday Night Football last night. I mean, it's just funny. Eagles and Giants on presidential debate night. I flipped over there for like 5 seconds, and they had old hair plugs and Troy Aikman, Joe Buck, who nobody likes. They were just talking to themselves, basically. Eagles win over the Giants 22-21. Game 3 of the World Series tonight, Dodgers-Rays. Series tied at a game apiece, 8 o'clock tonight on Fox. Mix 104.1, your home of the Vols, presented by Tennessee Valley, Federal Credit Union, Tennessee Bama tomorrow. 3:30 kickoff here, Mix 104.1, and the Mix 104.1 app, which you can download for free at mymix1041.com. Again, we're giving away tickets. Here's how you win. 4 tickets to the Tennessee-Alabama game and a parking pass, courtesy of the Logan Thompson Law Firm. Where's Jimmy? I got a biscuit for him and everything.
I haven't seen Jimmy.
Ladies!
Whoa!
There he is!
Hey!
What an entrance.
Out of the way, Jimmy. Of course, Cindy says that's your best side.
Always has been.
Jimmy is...
Sit there.
Oh, no, come on in, everybody. Come on.
Did you know that the coffee's not yet made?
Well, Jimmy, you hit the carrot. Do you know how to use a carrot? Come on, man.
Oh, where's the Hardee's?
Come on, there's the Hardee's. Jimmy Logan's here. We're going to announce the winner in just a few moments. And he's selecting his biscuit from the buffet.
Is it one of those?
That's a bacon, egg, and cheese. I don't know what she brought. Yvonne Graham brought those for you.
I'm not going to touch
We also got you another biscuit in the back, so whatever you want. All right, let me. The Big Ten returns tonight. The Big Ten Conference High School Volleyball State Tournament. East Hamilton. Their run came to an end yesterday. Meigs County also out there. All right, that is sports back, and we're going to draw a winner here in a few minutes of the Tennessee-Alabama tickets, courtesy of the Logan Thompson Law Firm. Back in a second.
Last night's debate took an odd turn.
You, sir, look well rested.
Why, thank you. I went to Mermaid Mattress and purchased the mattress of my dreams. It was the first good night of
I'm sorry. Can I interrupt for a moment? I, too, went to Mermaid Mattress.
Why, I thought you looked exuberant. Did Dave also help you find a mattress?
Dave was a dream. In fact, if I'm elected, I'd like to lead like Dave.
I don't always agree with your policies, but I think this is a wise choice. And I would like to be as helpful and understanding to this great nation as a customer service representative at Mermaid Mattress was to me.
I couldn't agree more.
It seems both candidates were enthusiastic after being well rested for the first time in many years. You too can turn the tides by purchasing your very own life-changing mattress at mermaid.com or any local Mermaid Mattress store. Mermaid Mattress, voted best of the best year after year.
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
Welcome to the big leagues, where our go-kart all-stars take personal shopping to the next level. They always bring their A game, so you get groceries carefully selected specifically for you. These are passionate professionals, ensuring every fruit and vegetable, every cut of meat is exactly the way you like it. This is plump. That is juicy. And this is lean. Order go-kart curbside pickup online for personal shopping at the highest level.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Jackson Furniture, Catnapper, Cleveland, one of America's premier manufacturers, is hiring manufacturing positions right now. Full-time positions start at $15 per hour, including great benefits, 401k with match, paid holidays, and vacations. Join our team. Apply online right now at jacksonfurniture.com.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-doom, boom.
Baskin-Robbins, scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Mayfield Farm celebrating 150 years of the Mayfield Farm. So we'll do that coming up here in a few minutes. Stand by for that. We've got another favorite flavor of Scotty Mayfield. He just texted me, so we'll do that coming up. It's Dua Lipa, Mix 104.1.
I've always been the one to say the first goodbye. Had to love and lose.
Welcome back, everyone. About 5:13 on this Friday Eve. If you're getting out and about, things are looking wonderful. We'll talk about traffic here in just a little while. I want to direct our attention to the forecast. I know. Wait, do we have a meteor shower? Is that a thing that was supposed to be happening today?
Yes, so the Orion's meteor shower peaked yesterday morning, but it's still dark outside right now. There's still going to be some meteors. If you want to, you can head out, especially if you live in some of our outlying areas, so you don't have to do.
You know, after Jesus had been crucified on the cross and rose again on the third day, the Bible says that two men were walking towards Emmaus when all of a sudden they were met by a stranger on the street who was walking with them. And they didn't recognize him, but the stranger was Jesus. And as he walked with them, he talked to them about the scriptures. And the Bible says, as they were approaching their village, they urged him to stay with them for the rest of the evening. They wanted more time with Jesus. They wanted to hear more of what he was sharing, even though they didn't recognize who it was they were speaking with. And when Jesus saw their sincere desire for more, he decided to remain with them. And as he sat at the dinner table and as he reclined and ate dinner, the Bible says that their eyes were opened up. In Luke chapter 24, verse 29, it says, "But they urged him, 'Stay with us, because it's almost evening, and now the day is almost over.' So he went in to stay with them. It was as he reclined at the table with them that he took the bread, blessed and broke it, and gave it to them. And then their eyes were opened, and they recognized him, but he disappeared from their sight." When these men spent time with Jesus, they were able to see who he truly was. The recognition in their heart, it came when he broke the bread and when he blessed it and when he gave it to them. And I'm assuming that they saw the nail prints in his hands as well. But nonetheless, their eyes were opened and they got to see the Lord. Listen, it's intimacy with the Lord that makes biblical truth come to life. Without intimacy with Christ, there is no life. And so as we begin today, may I just ask you a question? Do you have your eyes opened so that you can truly see Jesus? If you open up your eyes today, I believe you'll be able to see him. If you see him and if you know him, it'll be a different kind of day than it would be otherwise. And so my prayer for all of us is that our eyes would remain open and that we would be faithful to look for Jesus. You know, today is going to be a special day on First Weekly, and I'm so glad that you're tuning in. We've got some incredible guests, and I really want to encourage you to stick around until the very end. We've got some fun stuff planned for later in the show. But have a great day and enjoy the rest of this episode.
Chattanooga model year sales event is on. You can get 0% financing for up to 72 months on select Infiniti models. Check out the 2021 QX80. Get approved now for financing at InfinityChattanooga.com. Infiniti of Chattanooga is I-75 North at exit 7 on Lee Highway. And that is the Infiniti of Chattanooga model year sales event. And Bridget, also, people need a COVID test rapidly. They can get that with our friends at Laboratory Service Center at clevelandtest.com. Our buddy Matthew McNulty. Tell me about clevelandtest.com.
Well, that is where you can make your appointment and you can choose what type of test it is that you need. They do have the rapid COVID testing where you get your results in 15 minutes. They have the saliva COVID test and antibody tests as well. They also offer rapid flu tests and vaccines as well as traditional lab tests as well. They have those convenient hours Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 4:30 and Saturdays from 8 to 1. That's Laboratory Service Center. Their website is clevelandtest.com.
Jimmy, can you confirm Laura McNulty's smarter than Matthew McNulty?
Yes, I can certainly confirm that. I put them to each of them to the test. And you know, one of the great things that they provided that service at that exact same facility for years, our courts today are requiring people who are, shall we say, involved in a dispute about custody of children. They want to know the drug history and potential drug use. And actually, all of our judges are many, many times, almost all of the time, requesting that people have a drug screen when there is a dispute between them regarding the custody of their children. So Lab Services has all of the availability for all of those tests as well.
Jimmy, Logan, you came in Wednesday, announced a big contest. We're taking entries. It's all brought to you by Logan Thompson. 4 tickets to Tennessee, Alabama. My goodness.
And, you know, it's fascinating because today these tickets are, as you can see, a page.
Hey, there they are. Look at that, Bridget.
And you just take a photograph of that on your phone, and when you walk up to the gate, you just show them the photo on your phone, and you walk right in.
Wow.
How about
Hottest
that?
tickets anywhere.
Excuse me?
The hottest tickets anywhere.
There's no question, and they're all from Alabama. I had a fella call, and he said, I don't get on Facebook, so I'm not going to do that. Can I enter the contest? I said, but you're a Tennessee fan. He said, no.
Oh.
It's Alabama.
Boy.
Go Alabama.
Oh, absolutely.
But these are really interesting. Steve, as you know, we've had these tickets for years, and we've had them on a 40-yard line under the overhang so we don't get rained on or snowed on. But they've replaced all of these tickets around the stadium. So these are in the second tier, but they're right on the goal line there. Or right behind the goal line, so you can see the entire stadium. I've enjoyed the city in this section in the past. Just a great view as you look back out over the Tennessee River.
Oh, it is beautiful.
It's beautiful.
So, Jimmy, what's happening this morning?
Well, everybody is reveling in the fact that there was a debate last night and nobody got shot.
What did you make of it last night?
I thought that the moderator won. I think that there's a lot of buzz out there when I got up at my normal 2:30 in the morning.
Yes.
To review all the reports.
Watch the World Series.
Those types of activities, but. That's what most people were saying. This was a time where many people were complaining they didn't get the answers, the follow-up questions, and those things. But everybody really thought she did an excellent job.
She really did.
There's no question about it. And I thought there were some points made by each side. There's no question. I think each candidate did a good job for their positions. Now. Some people question the validity of the questions or the allegations, and then the response on each of the other side was, that's not true. I guess that one can view things from a certain perspective and always say the other side is not true. But it's a fascinating election.
Jimmy, one thing to point out, and I love it because, as we've said before, people died for the right for people to be able to vote. And so we've had over 22,000 people already vote in Bradley County, as with yesterday's numbers. People are really voting. We're gonna set an all-time record. It looks like locally.
Yes, no question that we are. Steve, they're very, very important races down ballot, and that's so important for everyone to remember. It's just not the president's race. We've got a lot of positions in Alabama, Georgia, Tennessee, in the state legislatures and the various other races that are out there, state house, state senate. As you know, one of our districts is being contested with the gentleman who's the assistant chief of police. Is that right?
Glenn Scruggs, yeah.
Yeah, Glenn Scruggs challenging Todd Gardenhire. It is interesting, over the years after that district was carved out, generally the Democrat nominee carries Chattanooga, and then the 9 precincts in Bradley County overturn that potential result. So getting out and voting makes a big difference, folks. I've been involved in races on the local level for many years where 1, 2, 3, 4, as you know, a city council race just, 6 years ago, and our school board race. So, folks, that's what we want. We want you to cast an informed vote. I tell people, if you really don't know what your decision is with the information available to you, I'm not so sure that you don't have a responsibility to just not vote. But you do have a responsibility to vote, and it's that privilege that's what sets us apart from many, many countries.
All right, you've got just a few minutes here. If you want to register again for the Tennessee Alabama tickets and a parking pass, courtesy of Logan Thompson Law, go to our Facebook page right now. Mix 1041 WCLE on Facebook. Look for that Mix TV post, which posted at 7 a.m. You need to like and follow the Logan Thompson Law Facebook page, and as well as ours. And then just follow the directions from there. Comment with Logan Thompson. We're going to give those tickets away just here in just a few minutes. Stand by. All right, let's get a quick news update right now. The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
This news update is brought to you by the Bread Basket. The October cake of the month is white chocolate amaretto. $5 off all month long. Also try the cranberry orange bread. That's at the Bread Basket, located in the Stewart Park Plaza near the post office on Keith Street in Cleveland. Visit breadbasket.com. Also find them on Facebook, Cleveland Bread Basket.
All right. By the way, I had a big debate Danish last night. I had my favorite cherry Danish from Bread Basket with the debate last night. So
sure, it didn't disappoint.
Well, neither did the Danish.
Right.
So anyway, one reminder here: Jemmy, of course, will join us. Emily Beatty and the Decision Desk. All of us, not you, Bridget. No. On election night, we'll be right here doing a brand new program this year with Mix TV. Mix, of course, all three of our radio stations, including Fiesta and Talk 101.3, all together on election night, all presented by the Logan Thompson Law Firm. Bridget, let's get a check of our Baskin-Robbins celebration list. What do you got?
Okay, happy birthday to Tripp Hall, who is 15 today, a freshman at Cleveland High School. Ricky Stewart is celebrating today. That is from his wife and kids. Madeline Arthur is 20 today. Joseph Riding celebrating tomorrow. And Brenda Richards is celebrating today. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us as the Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
All right, before traffic, let me remind you, it's a great weekend to go to Buddy's Barbecue on Paula Parkway in Cleveland. Jimmy, you've been eating Buddy's for a long time, haven't you?
I certainly have. When they started up in Athens, Tennessee, I went up there and I became addicted, and that's the only thing I'm not addicted to is food. But there's the reverse. Bridget, just stop gasping for breath. I'm addicted to food, but Buddy's Barbecue's at the top of the list.
Come on, Jimmy. All you can eat ribs tomorrow at Buddy's, $11.99 when you dine in. You get those two sides and all you can eat hush puppies. If you're having some kind of gathering, maybe you're going to watch the UT game tomorrow or something this weekend, you can get a family pack at Buddy's Barbecue. Pick from pork, chicken, or the best-selling ribs at Buddy's. That's Buddy's Barbecue. Don't forget $6.99 lunch special today on the sandwich or the jumbo baked potato on Paula Parkway. Bridget, we got to get a check of the streets. What's going on?
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Test drive for big treats at Don Ledford in Cleveland. Stop by from now through October 31st and test drive any new or pre-owned vehicle for a chance to win $500 in cash, a Nintendo Switch, or a 42-inch smart TV. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland, North Lee Highway, and donledford.com. Crews are still working that accident on the interstate in Hamilton County. It's I-75 northbound between mile markers 9 and 10. The interstate is still shut down. This accident happened about 5 o'clock this morning, and we understand 6 cars involved in this accident, so we'll be sure to keep you up to date.
Any information as far as the extent of the injuries as of yet?
No, we have no word on injuries
Channel
at this
3
point.
would let us know what's happening there.
Yeah, we will check with them. But again, the interstate is still shut down, and it's northbound, I-75 northbound. That's going to be near mile markers 9
look at that.
and 10.
It is. I mean, Austin is showing us a picture from the SmartWay camera on Mixed TV right now. You can see it's completely shut down. It's a completely empty interstate there at Ottawa at this time of morning. That happened at 5. You know, that's a shot. If you're watching on television on Mixed TV, at mymix1041.com. That's from Volkswagen Drive. You see southbound flowing smoothly. Northbound is a ghost town. Nothing. It is closed. Unbelievable. All right, Bridget,
And then just a reminder, coming up tonight, the I-75 North to I-24 West ramp will be closed tonight throughout the weekend. Traffic will be rerouted onto East Brainerd Road, so that is for construction there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop and HVAC dealer. Locally owned and operated. Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland. 423-339-3231.
October is Chevy Truck Month.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service.
We're here
We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and cleveland-nissan.com today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. For more than 70 years, Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center has been a proud part of the Bradley County community. We offer one-time and monthly prescription fills with a state-of-the-art compounding pharmacy for customized medications. You can schedule an appointment with a healthcare professional that will listen to your needs, conduct a thorough medication review, and develop a personalized plan to meet your wellness goals. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street, phone 476-5548, or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winter's on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery. You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
Showroom on Georgetown Road in Cleveland. And, of course, that's at the factory Stewart Road, just down from First Baptist. And here he is. I'm having lunch in the day. If he remembers, Roger Pickett.
And the way you shop. We offer actual stores you can visit to try your new mattress before you buy it. Mermaid Mattress, we're just around the corner.
All right, here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have partly cloudy skies today, a high near 79, a low of 61 this evening with a few showers after midnight. For tomorrow, we'll have a chance of scattered thunderstorms throughout the day, a high near 73 and a low of 58 tomorrow evening. Cloudy skies on Sunday with a high near 75. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 62 degrees. This weather is brought to you by Ocoee Pediatrics, committed to seeing sick children within 24 hours of onset in most cases, also offering home visits for newborns. Call Ocoee Pediatrics at 614-3733 or visit ocoeepeds.com.
Broadcasting from the law offices of Andrew B. Morgan Studios, this is Mix 104.1 WCLE Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. And download the free Mix 104.1 app at mymix1041.com.
Hey, this is Andrew Morgan, reminding you that we're here for all of your legal needs. Give us a call at 829-1429.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
News. I'm Chris Foster. During their second and final debate of the campaign, Joe Biden and President Trump accuse each other of improper deals in other countries.
We learned that this president paid 50 times the tax in China, has a secret bank account with China, does business in China.
I don't make money from China. You do. I don't make money from Ukraine. You do. I don't make money from Russia.
On race?
Nobody has done more for the black community than Donald Trump. And if you look, with the exception of Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln here is one of the most racist presidents we've had in modern history.
We're 11 days to Election Day. Pennsylvania's Attorney General warns the Trump campaign having representatives videotape voters at ballot drop boxes may amount to illegal voter intimidation. The campaign has complained about voters dropping off more than one ballot. America's listening to Fox News.
Capital Tire Service, downtown Cleveland, your local Michelin dealer since 1967. Providing Cleveland with quality products and services for over 50 years. Come see Freddie or Tony in downtown Cleveland for a great deal on Michelin tires. The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, Mix 1041 local and state news at I can find the right button here at 8:09 from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. A Knoxville man arrested in Bradley County Wednesday, allegedly shooting a 20-year-old. This according to the Knoxville Police Department. According to them, suspect Courtney Ward, age 39, arrested in the 600 block of Old Chattanooga Pike on various charges. And the Ward booked in the Bradley County Jail, currently awaiting extradition back to Knoxville. Unemployment rates are in, and Bradley County unemployment rate for September 5.2%. That's down 2 percentage points from August, which was 7.2%. Also, McMinn County 5.7%, down from 7.7. Meigs County 6.6%. That's down 8.9% from August. Polk County's unemployment rate, 4.9%, down from 6.6. Ray County had the biggest decrease. They are 6.5% unemployment, down from 8.9% in August. Hamilton County's unemployment rate, 5.6%, down from 7.8%. And early voting goes over 22,000 people have now voted in this election in Bradley County, 2,592 yesterday, Thursday. The overall total, 22,066. With 6 days left in early voting, you can vote early until Thursday. Vote early beginning this morning at 9 a.m., 9 to 6 today, 10 until 4 tomorrow at the 3 Bradley County early voting sites. This will be the final Saturday to vote early is tomorrow. Bradley County Election Commission, Bradley Square Mall, the former BB&T Bank building, also McGrady Drive. Jimmy, over 22,000 early votes.
No question, it's a huge turnout. A lot of people greatly interested in this election. And as I said, Steve, get involved, get informed about the down the ballot races that are there. But when you go vote, because so many people have gone in and they came out and they've shared with me, I didn't know who was running for United States Representative. Dr. Desjardins. Hell yes. What's his name? Christopher Hale. There's a lot of issues that are out there, Steve, and I tell you, it's been my habit to go on Saturday afternoon like this Saturday, because a lot of folks are in line at the various other at the other 2 locations. You can generally get through very quickly at the courthouse on Saturday afternoon.
Well, Jimmy, on Wednesday you came in and made a big contest announcement. I told you at the time they're the hottest tickets anywhere. Tennessee, Alabama tomorrow, 3:30 in Knoxville. And Logan Thompson Law, you guys have always been big Tennessee supporters.
No question about it. The tradition of excellence at the University of Tennessee in every aspect of its operation has been challenged in football program for the past few years. It's time to answer that challenge and upset what's probably the best team in the country. That would be a shock, wouldn't it?
That would be. Well, it's college football. You just never know.
You never know. That's for sure. Tennessee played them a good game last year.
Yes, they did.
A very good game.
Yes, they did.
Well, Steve, we got a winner. I've just picked out of the multitude of or the many entries which have been made. Is it time?
Yeah. Go right ahead, Jimmy Logan, Logan Thompson Law. And this is, now remind us what the prize is, Jimmy.
It's 4 tickets. They are together. It's nice. They are together. You don't have to sit in
what
different
if you don't
sections.
Want to sit with your family?
Well, you can move because there are empty seats around by virtue of the allocation of seating. And it's such a neat system this year because the ticket has a, what do you call those things, Steve?
QR code.
Okay, yeah, what about that?
Yeah.
And you take a picture of it.
I don't know how to do it.
Save it on your phone, and you just show it to the gatekeeper as you go in. It's much quicker than before. So, Steve, the neat thing about this is the 11th Street Garage is one of the finest parking places you can have, and there, with these tickets, goes a parking pass to the 11th Street Garage. I wonder, Steve, if Amber Warren is awake.
Amber Warren!
Wake
up! Call us right now, 614-6499. If you're listening, Amber Warren, is that the? I guess that's the winner.
That's the winner. I didn't really care if she was awake or not. Steve, what are you talking about? Go back to sleep. Just make sure that you come to the offices of Logan Thompson right across the street from the courthouse by noon today.
Oh, noon today.
Noon today.
Regina Pickle says War Eagle.
She does. Yeah. She says it too often.
Yes.
Every time somebody comes in the door, she says War Eagle. Regina's a great gatekeeper, though, for the Bradley Bears.
Yes, she is. Well, Jimmy, thank you very, very much for this. And I know that you'll be back. We're going to do a little special election preview on Thursday morning, final day of early voting, with all of our election crew. It's going to be fun. And I think our phones are ringing right now. Dwayne, check the phone. Let's see if that's the winner, if you will. I'll let you get that out there. But if this is the winner, we'll get them on the air. So we'll do that. Hang on just a second, folks. We're back in just a moment. Stand by.
This news brought to you by the Mark Shepard Agency of Shelter Insurance. Call 910-9393. 910-9393.
Good morning. This is Don Ledford Cleveland. Mix Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Test drive for big treats at Don Ledford in Cleveland. Stop by Don Ledford Automotive now through October 31st and test drive any new or pre-owned vehicle for a chance to win $500 in cash, a Nintendo Switch, or a 42-inch smart TV. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway in Cleveland and donledford.com. Crews are still working that accident in Hamilton County on the interstate. It's I-75 northbound between mile markers 9 and 10. 6 vehicles involved in that. That interstate is still shut down. We are seeing pictures of that now. So we'll keep you up to date on that. Again, that's northbound, I-75 northbound in Hamilton County around the Ottawa exit. Also, just a reminder, coming up tonight, I-75 north ramp to the I-24 west ramp will be closed beginning tonight throughout the weekend. They're going to reroute traffic onto East Brainerd Road. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The Volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499.
All right, let's go to the phones. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hi, can you hear me?
Hi, is this Amber?
It is.
Oh, I told you. I thought she would be awake, but I wasn't certain. Somebody called her, I think.
I'm awake.
Amber, congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey, Amber, do you know how to get to the office?
Yes, I do.
Well, good. I thought you'd been a regular client. The bonding company business really appreciates your actions.
Hey, Amber, what are you up to this morning?
I'm at work this morning.
Where's that?
I teach preschool at United Christian Academy.
Well, God bless you. And how's everything going at UCA?
It's great. We have our Spirit Week this week and our pep rally today, so we are looking forward to the day. We're going to have fun, have bounce house, and all kinds of stuff today. So it's going to be a fun day.
Amber, I got to ask you, we had hundreds of entries. Jimmy brought this in Wednesday morning, and did you ever think you'd win? Have you ever won anything?
Not from the Facebook app. I've won from calling in before, but not from doing the Facebook. No, I did not think I would win.
Hey, what do you think of our new mixed TV?
Oh, it's awesome.
Do you like it?
I do.
Only when I'm on there, Steve.
There you go.
All right. Well, Amber, listen, a big congratulations. And, stop by the Logan Thompson Law Firm prior to noon. You've won 4 tickets to Tennessee, Alabama, and that all-important parking pass, Jimmy Logan.
That's correct. The 11th Street Garage. It's a great place to park. You can even do your tailgating while parked before the ball game.
No tailgating. No tailgating this year, Jimmy. Amber, congratulations. And, hey, I got to ask you. What station just made you a winner?
Mix 1041.
Oh, she knew the station, Bridget. Oh, man. Thanks, Amber. Have a great day. God bless you. It is 8:18. Jimmy Logan, thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
It's a privilege to be in Bridget's company.
Oh, you're
Thank you.
It's nice of my attorney to talk to me that way. It's very good. All right, I'm used to it. I might as well just go home if I want that kind of talk. Hey, let's get an update on the very latest cases brought to you by the Laboratory Service Center, ClevelandTest.com. Back over to Bridget.
Local active COVID case count is brought to you by Laboratory Service Center. Rapid COVID testing results in 15 minutes. They have the cheapest self-pay rate in the Chattanooga region. Visit clevelandtest.com. That's clevelandtest.com. Here are the local active COVID case count numbers for our listening area. Bradley County, 260. Hamilton County, 793. McMinn County, 226. Meigs County, 47. Monroe County, 207. Polk County, 40. And Ray County, 90. That's the Mix 1041 local active COVID case count brought to you by Laboratory Service Center. Visit clevelandtest.com.
Kim, tell us about our pricing.
In the past few years, the people at Don Ledford Automotive Center have raised $100,000 for local school systems through their test drive events.
We do the drive-a-thons because we embrace education. We realize that teachers need our support to do their job.
They encourage the teachers in our area to strive for excellence.
We supply the Teacher of the Year a car to drive every year for the Bradley County Schools and the Cleveland City Schools. And we're very proud of the fact that we have the opportunity to do that in our community.
Community is at the center of the mission of Don Ledford Automotive Center, your home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac. DonLedford.com.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Hear my mom at 7 this morning? Mom called in and, talked for 2 hours.
No, she didn't.
Had another crying fit. I could tell it was coming on. I said my mother's a cross between Tammy Faye Baker and Jan Crouch. Anyway. All right, here is Roger Pickett, Mermaid Mattress.
Keep it local in all you do.
Keep it real.
Local businesses need you now more than ever. And if you need a mattress, you know that Mermaid Mattress has been your local mattress factory since 1979.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have partly cloudy skies today, a high near 80, a low of 61 this evening with a few rain showers developing late tonight. For tomorrow, we'll have scattered thunderstorms throughout the day, a high near 73 and a low of 58. Cloudy skies on Sunday with a high near 75. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 62 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
It's another one of my new beds that I had Ryan Felton put in yesterday.
All right.
Ryan's doing a great job.
Throwing it back.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's TV now, baby. It's TV. All right, here we go. We have our final 4 tickets to the Mayfield Farm Pumpkin Patch to give away right now on the Volunteer Redapest Mix line. Call me right now, 614-6499. About an hour ago, I voice text Scotty Mayfield there. By the way, if you look on the Mayfield milk now, it's now Mayfield milk the way God intended.
That's right.
All right. So here we go. We're going to do a multiple choice this time. This is going to be Scotty Mayfield's second favorite flavor. Bridget, do you remember what his favorite flavor was?
Yes. It was vanilla, right?
Yeah, vanilla. So now we are going to do multiple choice. And let's just go to the phones. Good morning.
Morning.
What's going on?
Cleaning the streets up.
Okay, buddy. Well, here we go. I'm going to give you a multiple choice question here. And who's calling?
Joey.
All right, Joey. Here it is. We got a multiple choice. What is Scotty Mayfield's second favorite flavor of ice cream at Mayfield Dairy? Is it chocolate, mint chocolate chip, peppermint stick, espresso, chocolate chunk, or moose tracks?
I'm going to say chocolate.
I'm so sorry. It is not chocolate. All right, buddy. Thanks so much for trying. All right, we're going to clear the line. 614-6499 for 4 tickets to the Mayfield Farm. What is Scotty Mayfield's second favorite flavor of Mayfield ice cream?
It's multiple choice.
Yeah, lots of choices. Back to the phones. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right. All right, I think we lost it. I apologize. I tell you what, we're going to go. We've got to keep moving here. The phone working now? Let's try it. Let's try it now. Sorry about that. Hello, Mix 1041.
Hey.
Hi. All right. So, first of all, who's calling?
Yvonne.
All right, Yvonne. Hey, did you bring us the Hardee's biscuits?
I sure did.
Yvonne, thank you so much.
You are so welcome. I love you guys.
Well, we love you. And all right, here we go. Scotty Mayfield's second favorite flavor of ice cream. Here are your choices. Now, we just had chocolate ruled out. So we have mint chocolate chip, peppermint stick, espresso, chocolate chunk, or moose tracks.
I'm going to go with moose tracks.
I am so sorry. That is not correct.
Oh. Well,
but thank you for the Hardee's biscuits.
And I love Scotty. You're so welcome.
Thank you very much.
Day.
We got 4 tickets to the Mayfield Farm and Pumpkin Patch, 614-6499.
Moose tracks would have been my guess.
All right, I'm so sorry. We've got to move on here. We are going to take some more guesses. Stand by, Mix 104.1. Andrew Morgan is coming up next.
Thank you for joining us for Eyewitness News early today. We're going to check in on your forecast with meteorologist Allison Pryor. She's here filling in for David this morning. Allison, it's always good to have you on with us this morning. And tell us a little bit about what people can expect heading out the door this morning.
Yeah, so number one, to start the day today, we're once again talking about mild temperatures this morning. Now, the further east you are, if you're in Cherokee County, Polk County, Fannin, Gilmer County, you probably do want that light jacket with you. But we have several spots that are in the 60s to start this Friday. So 64 in Chattanooga, 63 in Athens, 69 in Fort Payne, and then Cleveland is in the 50s now at 59 degrees. I want to pull out and give you a bigger picture look of temperatures regionally because we can play the game of spot the cold front. You'll notice the eastern half of the country, generally mild temperatures, 67 in Atlanta, 67 in Nashville, 70 in St. Louis. But look at this sharp line right there. That is a cold front that is in place. Much, much cooler air behind that for the middle portions of the country. They have places that are seeing snow showers. Now, the difference is that cold front, it's not going to quite make it to our region. So currently this morning, not a whole lot going on. Definitely no rainfall, but we do have a few clouds across our area. Zooming out, here's that cold front that I'm talking about. You can see the storms behind it, and then the blue over here, those are those snow showers. As this cold front moves closer to us, it's going to bring us that chance of storms during the overnight hours that I've been mentioning, but we're not going to see that much of a dip in our temperatures. So that really cold air in the middle of the country, not going to quite make it to East Tennessee and North Georgia. So through the day today, having that mix of sun and clouds, again, generally dry conditions, wind from the south at about 5 to 8 miles per hour. There's a small chance during the daytime if you're up in our eastern mountain counties, potentially up along the Cumberland Plateau, like in Grundy County, you may have a pop-up shower or storm. You can see a couple little spots of green on there, another one showing at about 5 p.m. But generally dry today and really staying dry for Friday night football. So that's some good news. Here's that look during the early morning hours of Saturday. So you can see 4 a.m., so 3 a.m. Central Time. From Ray County, Bledsoe County, Sequatchie, Grundy, back down to Franklin County, that heavier line of rain. There'll be some embedded thunderstorms with this as well as that cold front moves across our area. Now, as it's moving eastward, it's really breaking up. So the heaviest rain most likely for our western counties by about 9:30, 10 a.m. on Saturday. A few little showers for Chattanooga and westward, and then that heavier rain is going to be for our eastern counties. Then during the daytime on Saturday into Saturday afternoon, most of that activity is really for areas. Here's I-75 for areas east of I-75, and that's just going to be some scattered hit and miss showers and storms. A little bit of activity during the overnight hours, but really not much going on, just those partly cloudy skies. Then waking up on Sunday morning, mostly cloudy, but it'll become partly sunny as we go through the day on Sunday. Just an isolated shower chance. Total rainfall on Saturday, you can see that mix across the area. So on average, about 1/4 of an inch. We could see some higher totals where those storms develop. Grundy County showing that in McMinn County. We could see the areas up to an inch. Now the good news is we're not expecting any severe weather. These are general storms. Again, for your high today, 81 degrees. So it's going to be another warm day, that partly sunny sky. Heaviest rain moving in during the early morning hours of Saturday, and then a 50% chance for Saturday. Sunday will be the drier day of the weekend for outdoor plans, Caroline.
Yeah, Allison, I know we were just talking about it, but I was planning on going to Fall Creek Falls on Saturday. I'm thinking Sunday might be the better day.
Yeah, so that'll give everybody, I think, a little bit better chance area-wide for Sunday when you're just talking about a 20%. And that 20% will mainly be for a couple of pop-ups for those higher elevations, so do keep that in mind.
All right, we are Mix 104.1 WCLE 830, and you know what, Bridget? We are in the Andrew B. Morgan Law Firm studios.
We are.
And guess who we have right here?
Andrew B. Morgan himself.
My buddy, Andrew Morgan. How are you, bud?
Man, I am here. Here.
It's been a rough time, hasn't it?
It has. You know, I've been out of town for the last almost 2 weeks. We had a trip that unfortunately we weren't able to come back early for some personal reasons. And basically, as soon as we landed up in Boston, I got a call saying that my good buddy Hubert had passed, and it's rough. But anyway, so
sure is.
You know, and you and I text, I think that night or the next morning. But you know, it's one of those things of he did so much for our community, so much for everybody who knew him, which was literally everybody. I think anytime I needed a phone number, I'd text Hubert and I'd have it in 5 minutes. But he was one of a kind. But
absolutely.
So I have been trying to come up with some things that I could do to help his family out, and got some big ideas in the works, but just a little something. They've started a GoFundMe account for his kids. Of course, he has a daughter in college and a son who'll be there very soon. So they've got a GoFundMe page started, and donations are coming in. But I want to amp it up a little bit. So what I'd like to do, let's turn that off.
All right.
Basically, what I'd like to do, I've got 2 lower-level Tennesee, Alabama tickets.
Wow.
They're Section D, which is, I believe, somewhere on the sideline. I don't remember. I haven't been there this year. And they're 20 rows up. And we'll be giving those 2 tickets away to somebody. All you have to do is go to the GoFundMe page. You can find it on my Facebook, on our business page. Go make a donation. I don't care if it's $5 or $5,000. I'd love some 5,000s though. And comment, share it, and we'll pick a winner tonight. Just a random drawing, and you know, it could be someone who donated $5 or someone who did $5,000.
Wow.
We're just going to randomly pick somebody, and they're going to go to the game and have a great time and see Tennessee beat Alabama for the first time in 10, 12, 15 years. I lost count at this point, sadly.
Been a while.
It has, but you know, and we're working on some other things, but you know, I just want to do something to help this family out.
Andrew, you're very close to this family. Hubert's daughter Summer worked for you.
Still does.
It still does.
Still does.
In college. How's the family doing?
I've talked to him a little bit, and you know, it's you know, somebody like Hubert, that's not a hole that gets filled easily. You know, he's one of a kind. I need to go see his parents today. You know, we just got back in Wednesday night, I guess, and you know, it's rough. But no, they're making it. They're great people, and this too shall pass.
All over town, especially since this happened, people are talking about this, talking about Hubert, remembering him. He was just such a wonderful person. Everybody loved him. Well, Andrew, let's repeat the contest one more time.
Yes.
I want people to really get this.
Oh, yes. So basically, all you have to do, you can go to my office Facebook page. It's Andrew B. Morgan Law Firm. Go there. On there, the very first post you'll see is a link to a GoFundMe page for Summer and Trevor's College Fund. Go and make a donation of any dollar amount, anything. From there, just comment on the thread, share the post. Let's get as much money raised as we can, and we're going to pick a winner this evening. I'll send that person a private message on Facebook and tell them how to retrieve the tickets, and we'll just go from there. So,
what you're doing is just tremendous, and we need to continue to pray for this family, the Conleys, and it's just an unthinkable tragedy.
It is.
Really
it is. Just absolutely gut wrenching. So
absolutely. Well, Andrew, you're always so kind. And my goodness, we just appreciate you so very much.
Hey, thanks for squeezing me in. I was gonna hit you up yesterday, and I for some reason I just didn't. And then last night, my wife, she retired as a physical therapist and started making T-shirts and scrunchies and all kinds of things. So I was helping her last night, and all of a sudden I just looked up and I said, "Hey, I've got an idea." And she said, "Well, make sure you text Leslie and make sure it's okay." And so I did, and of course Leslie gave me her blessing. And so this morning I thought, I'm just going to go ahead and hit up Steve. And,
you got it, buddy.
Hey, come on in and go from there.
Anytime. So, all right, so again, the GoFundMe for the Conleys, and then go to your Facebook page.
It's the easiest way, and
then
and see if you comment on there. That way, I know that you've entered the contest. So it's the easiest way for an old man like me to figure out how all this works.
Andrew B. Morgan, his law firm. Andrew, thank you so much.
Always. Thank you, guys. Good to see you guys.
Let me also tell you what's happening at Pure Bath Body and Mind right there on Key Street across from Walmart. You can shop for bath bombs that are handmade. They are luxurious. And relaxation, as they say, so underrated. Pure Bath Body and Mind. They have breathable, washable fabric face mask, SEC face mask, best hand sanitizer anywhere. Reagan Hartline told me my car never smells so good, and I started using the hand sanitizer from Pure. Anyway, pureisgood.com. Get them to deliver it right to your door. If you don't want to go in person, you don't have to. Next door to Cleveland Nutrition. And don't forget, Cleveland Nutrition now has a second location. If you're in East Hamilton, the Ooltewah area, North Hamilton, East Hamilton Nutrition is now open. They've been open 2 weeks. Jason Knoll and his family, wonderful people. And that is Pure Bath Body and Mind. Big clearance sale continues at Pure. Also, Bridget, we want to thank our friends at Oh Yeah. Tell me what's happening at Oh Yeah.
That's right. Corporate Wellness Month has been extended over to the month of October. If you're a business owner, you can call and register your company as a corporate wellness partner. All of your employees can start using the club for free for 10 days. And then after the 10-day free trial membership period, if a minimum of 10 employees are ready to join, they can join for only $10 a month with a one-time $10 enrollment fee. Your membership is month to month at Oh Yeah. There are no contracts or long-term commitments. You can stop by Oh Yeah, located in the Village Green Town Center, or online at ohyeahlife.com.
Now, I love Ryan Felton. They did a great job on getting the beds in from yesterday, but I love the Beach Boys. I did not mean Good Vibrations by the Beach Boys. That was not one of my not one of my ideas. But
it's fun though.
Well, I love them. I was thinking more of the Marky Mark Good Vibration.
Gotcha.
Anyway, it's all right. Let's come right back with more in just a moment.
This news update is brought to you by Newlyweds Foods. Newlyweds Foods is hiring. Call them at 423-559-0909 or visit newlywedsfoods.jobs.net and search Cleveland Jobs. Good morning. This is Don Ledford Cleveland. Mixed Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Test drive for big treats at Don Ledford Cleveland. Stop by Don Ledford Automotive from now through October 31st and test drive any new or pre-owned vehicle for a chance to win $500 in cash, a Nintendo Switch, or a 42-inch smart TV. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on Northley Highway and donledford.com. Crews are still working to clear up that accident in Hamilton County. It's on the interstate I-75 I-75 northbound, just past the Ottawa exit. The interstate is still shut down. This accident happened about 5 o'clock this morning, involving about 6 cars. So we will keep you up to date on that. Also, just a reminder, I-75 north to I-24 west ramp will be closed beginning tonight and will be closed throughout the weekend. They're going to be rerouting traffic onto East Brainerd Road, that also in Hamilton County. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Drain Right Guttering. For everything gutters, they are the go-to gutter guys. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
All right, Mix Radio and TV brought to you in part by Mermaid Mattress Factory and Showroom. Visit mermaid.com or one of their 11 area locations. Mermaid Mattress. Also, Food City, where they have flu shots at Food City. Food City, Bridget, value
every day.
That's Hole and Heart lines of every day. And Bridget, tell me about our friends at Anatole Exteriors.
Okay, you can visit them online at AnatoleExteriors.com. They are the last ones on the wall and the first ones to respond with repairs. They started as a small local family-run subcontractor, and they have steadily grown to become a regionally recognized provider of top-notch exterior finishes in both the residential and commercial sectors. Again, AnatoleExteriors.com.
And tell me what's happening at Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits.
Well, through the end of this month, you can get 2 steak biscuits for only $4. That's at Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits, located on Keith Street here in Cleveland near 25th Street. You can visit lovemrswinters.com, see the full menu there. You can also download the free Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits app and order online. Takeout and delivery available.
October is a great time to get a...
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
At Anatole Exteriors, we specialize in more than just your building's exterior. We also specialize in building lasting relationships. Our commitment to excellence and ingenuity has made us a reputable company for over 20 years. Whether it be EIFS, stone, or panel, when we rep your project, your building becomes one of our very own. Because at Anatole Exteriors, we have the same skin in the game.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner. And I'm Paul Gardner at Volunteer Ridipest. We can protect your home from termites without drilling your concrete or destroying your lawn with our exclusive Termidor HP2 treatment system. We have so much confidence in this system, we back all of our treatments with our unmatched 5-year, 100% money-back guarantee. No one else in Chattanooga does that. Let the local guys protect your home. Google Volunteer Ridipest or call us today.
No bug will survive. Call 698-7205. You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-doom, boom.
October is a great time to get a great buy at Don Ledford Buick GMC Cleveland with great fall kickoff deals on all of their Buicks and GMCs. Save over $6,250 on a 2020 Buick Enclave SUV. Or if you want a professional grade GMC, save over $5,750 on a GMC Terrain SLT. Go to DonLedford.com today for details or see the vehicles in person. Don Ledford Automotive, North Lee Highway, Cleveland.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
4-1 and Mix TV.
Mermaid Mattress. Head out there today and tomorrow. Georgetown Road off 25th Street. Stewart Road, just down from First Baptist. And you can work for Roger Pickett.
Mermaid Mattress is looking for experienced delivery drivers for the increased demand for home deliveries to our customers in this area. Come to 2401 Georgetown Road to apply and interview immediately. Competitive pay and benefits available when you join the Mermaid Mattress team.
All right, here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have partly cloudy skies today, a high near 79, a low of 61 this evening with a chance of isolated thunderstorms tonight. For tomorrow, we'll have scattered storms throughout the day, a high near 72 and a low of 58. Cloudy skies on Sunday with a high near 75. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 63 degrees.
This Mix 104.1 weather forecast is sponsored by Life Care Center of Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of the aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
All right, let's go to it. The CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, imagine better health. The sports brought to you by Memorial Convenient Care. Flu shots available at Memorial Convenient Care Public Shopping Center, Polo Parkway, Cleveland. Bradley over Sonny Daisy last night, 49-14. And congratulations to the Bradley homecoming queen, Alana Gregory, escorted by her dad, Victor Gregory, in a 1963 white Corvette, owned and driven by Larry Smith, our old friend Larry, who's a 1960 graduate of Bradley Central. Bradley, the big win tonight. It's Cleveland High football. It's senior night. They'll host William Blount tonight right here, Mix 104.1, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Walker Valley will not play tonight. They will not play at Loudon because of a COVID situation at Loudon High School. All right, they will play Sonny Daisy next week. Hardy's Friday Night Blitz after the games tonight right here. McMinn County, Maryville. What a game. Both teams undefeated. They'll play at 7:30 tonight in Athens. Maryville at McMinn County. East Hamilton will go to Anderson County. Ooltewah hosts Heritage. Ray County hosts Knoxville Carnes. Polk County hosts Meigs County. Baylor will be at Montgomery Bell Academy. McMinn Central goes to Red Bank. Life Christian Academy of Virginia will be at Chattanooga McCallie. NFL Thursday Night Football last night. Eagles over the Giants 22-21. Opposite the presidential debate. We'll be interested to see how many people watched that last evening. Game 3 of the World Series tonight. Dodgers Rays tied at a game apiece. Lowest rated World Series in history. 8 o'clock on Fox. Mix 104.1, your home of the Vols. Presented by Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union. Tennessee, Alabama tomorrow, 3:30.
1 in 8 women will develop.
And the national slot, that is tomorrow. And right here, Mix 104.1, presented by Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union. Download the Mix app. You can listen there at mymix1041.com on your phone or mobile device. Brought to you by CHI Memorial. And the Big Ten returns tonight. Conference action tonight. And that is sports from the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, imagine better health.
1 in 8 women will develop invasive breast cancer in her lifetime. Early detection saves lives. Call the Mary Ellen Locher Breast Center at 423-495-4040.
Kim, tell us about our pricing at Crown Chattanooga.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Logan Thompson has been a significant legal voice in Southeast Tennessee for over 40 years.
Regardless of your politics, vote on November the 3rd.
And for all your legal needs, elect Logan Thompson.
A tradition of legal and community service.
October is Chevy Truck Month, and a great time to a great buy at Don Ledford Chevrolet Cleveland. Get over $5,000 off the great-looking but hard-working pickup, the Chevrolet Silverado 1500 Crew Cab pickup, plus receive $1,000 on the accessory of your choice. Kick off your fall season today. Find new roads. Come to Don Ledford Chevrolet North Lee Highway. DonLedford.com for all the details.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winters on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winters Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Jackson Furniture, Catnapper, Cleveland, one of America's premier manufacturers, is hiring manufacturing positions right now. Full-time positions start at $15 per hour, including great benefits, 401k with match, paid holidays, and vacations. Join our team. Apply online right now at jacksonfurniture.com.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
Joins us board chairwoman. How are you ladies?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great. And Janice, I want to begin with you. First of all, bring us up to date. What's happening at the museum?
We've got new exhibits. Women's suffrage is in the lobby. We've got a really fun CSI exhibit that's going on. It's interactive as you go through, so it's a whodunit, so you can kind of see, kind of walks you through the whole CSI process of Cleveland. We are working on an annual fundraiser this year right now. Because of pandemic, we were unable to have our gala. So we're having trunkfuls of cash. So we're doing as much as we possibly can. Costume contests, a virtual, of course. So we're having a lot of fun. Yeah.
Lucy, tell me about your time as board chairwoman at the museum.
Mm-hmm. Oh, gosh. I joined the board just a little over a year ago, actually, and I guess I talked too much, and so I got lucky and got to do this. Or maybe I'm being punished. I'm not sure.
You miss a meeting.
Yeah, I didn't miss any meetings, so, I was a shoo-in. But I have been involved with the museum, gosh, almost forever. My first experience in Cleveland was actually at a gala honoring Hoyle Reimer almost 20 years ago, and then my husband and I had our wedding reception there. And as we've grown in the community and had children, we've done summer camps, and I've hosted other fundraisers for other nonprofits at the museum, and we've come to tons of exhibits and had we've just kind of, my family has grown up at the museum, really, is how I would like to put it.
Yeah,
so it's been a good experience being the board chairwoman. I've gotten to certainly come to a lot of Facebook Lives and doing a lot of promos, and I was like, I don't know, during a pandemic, suddenly when I've, like, of all times for me to, I don't know, do something like this and have to be in the public eye. It's kind of a weird one, but we're having fun with it.
Well, Janice, talk about this fundraiser, Trunkfuls of Cash. Is that right?
It is. We're really excited about this particular fundraiser. It is based on education. The focus is education for Trunkfuls of Cash. It allows us to continue our educational outreach with our 8 historical trunks. taking them into the schools for a hands-on experience. It also allows us to open up the facility to school tours at no cost. So the purchase of a ticket allows us to continue our educational outreach throughout the Ocoee region.
So how do people get tickets? Let's just cut to the chase.
Oh, absolutely. You know, on our website is the easiest, museumcenter.org. At the top, just click on Trunkfuls of Cash. If you decide to buy a ticket online or in person, you may choose the school of your choice.
Oh.
What we're doing is partnering with the schools. We have 10 iPads that we will be awarding to the school that has the most support. So from our website, museumcenter.org, or just stop by the museum. Call us. We'll take a credit card over the phone, however you choose to do it.
Lucy, I know Lucy Reimer is the board chair. I know that education is at the heart of what the museum is all about.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
That's right. We really changed our focus a couple years ago and created this wonderful education program that, as Janice mentioned, provides free in-person field trips and also takes our trunks into the classroom as well. What makes our education program so great and so different than what you would see at I think any other museum I've ever taken the girls to is that it's hands-on, and the children actually get to touch and feel these artifacts. You're not standing behind a red rope and saying, look but don't touch. This is a look and please touch. You know, here's your hand sanitizer and your gloves, but you know, come look at these artifacts. I've had a couple different experiences with field trips to the museum and my children. And I can guarantee you it is the most engaging, heartwarming field trip that you'll have, and it's educational. Our curators are very good at what they do. They're good at telling the stories of these trunks. They're good at dealing with our children. I know when there is a summer camp, you know, you're not dealing with a college child or a kid, or I mean not a kid, but an adult that is doing this as like a summer way to make some money in between classes.
Sure.
Our camp counselors are educated. They're doctors, they are architects, they are archaeologists, they're area professionals that, you know, really do know what they are talking about. You get a really good experience at all of our education programmings.
Janice Neyman, Lucy Reimer at the Museum Center at 5 Points. And Janice, let's remind everybody how they can get a ticket and just any other details you'd like to share.
Absolutely. Again, you can purchase a ticket on our website at museumcenter.org. The tickets are $100 each. Matter of fact, if you purchase a ticket between now and October 31st, that's when the drawing is, we also have Tall Betsy sweatshirts and T-shirts.
Oh, yeah.
So purchase a ticket and get a free shirt.
Tall Betsy will visit your home.
Absolutely.
At home, is that right? Maybe at midnight or something.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, the drawing is on the 31st of October.
Yep.
In the downtown area at the courthouse.
Yeah.
But between now and then, what we're doing is selling the tickets. It's for education. There are prizes as well. There's a first, second, and third cash prize, depending on the amount of sales of tickets.
Okay.
So, but tickets are going fast. We only started with 1,200, so I would encourage everyone to jump on board.
All right. Ladies, thank you so much. Museumcenter.org, is that right?
That's correct.
All right, we'll make sure that information gets up on all of our stuff there, too. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Great to see you. God bless you. It is 3 minutes before 9 a.m. Good morning. And more guests to come, including the president, Regent of Tennessee Wesleyan University, Dr. Harley Beyonce Knowles.
No.
What?
That is not his
I thought his middle name was Beyonce.
No.
Oh, it's not?
His
Oh,
last
okay.
name is Knowles.
Oh, okay. One time he stopped a press conference at Tennessee Wesleyan to call me out for making fun of him on the radio. I had all the media there trying to embarrass me.
He did.
Moron. Anyway, so we'll do that coming up in just a second. Let's get another news update right now. The Mix 104.1 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
Here is your news headline update from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. From WRCB Channel 3, a Knoxville man was arrested in Bradley County on Wednesday for allegedly shooting a 20-year-old, the Knoxville Police Department said. According to the KPD, suspect Courtney Ward, 39, was arrested in the 600 block of Old Chattanooga Pike on various charges, including attempted second-degree murder, aggravated assault, reckless endangerment, and vehicle theft. On October 17th, KPD officers responded to a reported shooting off Sevierville Pike and discovered a 20-year-old male had sustained a non-life-threatening gunshot wound following a domestic dispute. KPD said the suspect fled the scene in his estranged wife's vehicle, which has since been recovered. Ward was booked into the Bradley County Jail and is currently waiting extradition back to Knoxville. In news today, over 22,000 people have now voted in this election in Bradley County. 2,592 voted early on Thursday, pushing the overall total to 22,066, with 6 days left in early voting. The early voting locations are open today from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. and tomorrow from 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. at the 3 Bradley County early voting sites, the Bradley County Election Commission, Bradley Square Mall, and the former BB&T Bank building on McGrady Drive. Get full news at MyMix1041.com. This is Jeremy Galt reporting.
This traffic report is brought to you by Grit and Grace Market. Grit and Grace Market presents Christmas at the Mill, November 6th through the 8th. Find out more at gritandgracemarket.com and find them on Facebook and Instagram. This half hour of Mix Morning.
Well, good morning, Mix TV watchers. It's another Mix Morning here on your staycation station. Loving this fall weather. It's my favorite time of year, and there are some activities that are going on. I know it seems like a lot has been canceled, but we still have some fun activities coming up. The cemetery tour at Fort Hill Cemetery, that is an annual event that we never miss. It is so much fun to learn about the people who our town was built on. They founded our town and they're buried at Fort Hill Cemetery. You have Lee University and Cleveland State students who dress up like the person that's buried there and tell about their life and tell what their role was here in our community. And it is such a fascinating and interesting tour. So that's on October the 25th. Make sure you check out our Facebook page at Visit Cleveland TN and also our website, our event calendar at visitclevelandtn.com for a link. You'll need to make a reservation. It starts at 3 o'clock on that Sunday afternoon, but they want to make sure that like 50 people aren't gathered at the same time because you're going to be taken in small groups to the cemetery tour. So it's so much fun. We never miss it. You don't need to miss it either. Also, the Halloween block party. It's been going on for years, and we're kind of the Halloween capital with Tall Betsy and all the programs that we do here at the Halloween and the festivities that take place. It's a little different this year. We want to make sure, of course, to take care of the people we love, which means our community. So Main Street Cleveland has done a little bit of a different event. It's going to be a trick-or-treat stroll still in the downtown area, October the 30th and the 31st. Make sure you go to mainstreetcleveland.com to get the details, get the times that are happening those 2 days, October 30th and 31st, for the trick-or-treat stroll. Thanks to Mars Wrigley for all the candy that they provide for our Halloween festivities. So those are still going on, and it's really great because it promotes businesses in our downtown, which is what Main Street's mission is to begin with. So we are so excited that we're able to offer those things as a community, and that they will still go on. Traditions live on. So happy fall, y'all, and we will see you next time here on the Staycation Station. Meanwhile, have fun and happy Halloween.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Welcome to the big leagues, where our go-kart all-stars take personal shopping to the next level. They always bring their A game, so you get groceries carefully selected specifically for you. These are passionate professionals, ensuring every fruit and vegetable, every cut of meat is exactly the way you like it. This is plump. That is juicy. And this is lean. Order Go-Kart curbside pickup online for personal shopping at the highest level.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. President Trump holds 2 rallies in Florida today. Joe Biden gives a speech about his plans for fighting the coronavirus pandemic. During their second and final debate last night, the president accuses Biden of corruption.
He is the vice president of the United States, and his son, his brother, and his other brother are getting rich.
I've not taken a single penny from any country whatsoever, ever.
On the federal minimum wage,
people are making $6, $7, $8 an hour. These first responders we all clap for as they come down the street because they've allowed us to make it. What's happening? They deserve a minimum wage of $15. Anything below that puts you below the poverty level.
It should be a state option. Look, I've lived in different places. I know different places. They're all different. In some places, $15 is not so bad.
America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. We are joined by our longtime friend, Dr. Harley Knowles. He is the president of Tennessee Wesleyan University. Doc, how are you?
Doing great. Thanks, Steve. Thanks for having me today.
Well, and we're so glad to have you. So many good things are happening at TWU. Tell us about it.
Oh, thank you very much. We have a lot to be grateful for. We had a great start of the year. You know, we were a little bit nervous about the COVID. We took all kinds of precautions, and they've really paid off. We're doing well. We're still in seat, and we're excited about that. We had a record enrollment, which very proud of that under the circumstances. Had a couple new programs that we started this past year, and those are going great. One is a master's in occupational therapy and a new dental hygiene program, which we acquired from Hawassi. So we launched those a little over a year ago, and those have done really well. So really excited about that.
The medical field seems to be a really big area for students.
Oh, yeah. Almost every health profession out there, allied health profession, there's a shortfall of folks as far as the eye can see. There are tremendous needs in those areas and a huge societal need. And so we're proud to be a part of trying to fill that gap, along with many of our other partners out there, too.
We're joined by our buddy, Dr. Harley Knowles. He is the president of Tennessee Wesleyan University in Athens. Now, I want to switch gears a little bit. The Management Excellence Program, you know, you and I have talked about that over the years. I know that's really thriving.
It is. We're excited. There's about 30 million people out there across the United States who have some college who never finished. And so we designed this program some years ago. It's an evening program, 1 night a week, for those folks out there who have some college but need to finish. They get a business degree. It's really an affordable program. And again, it's just 1 night a week. Very speedy. You can get through your program. And we've graduated a number of folks in that program. And then we do it in Cleveland. We do it in Knoxville. And we also do it on our main campus in Athens.
What kinds of things, you talk about finishing, what kinds of things could people study?
Well, it's actually a
management excellence.
Yeah,
sure.
It's a business degree,
sure.
But we have a bunch of concentrations or specialties as part of that too. So if you're interested in being an administrator in a healthcare setting, for example, we have healthcare, we have accounting, we have just management, a variety of different areas. HR is another specialty that we do. So you get a business degree, but some courses in those specialty areas because that's the area you're particularly interested in. And again, many of these are working professionals out there already starting their career, but looking to just top off that credential, get the bachelor's. We also have an MBA, and you can get started on that early on. as part of your bachelor's and then finish up in an accelerated format online. So you end up with a bachelor's and an MBA, for example, all through the Good Friends School of Business on the main campus.
Mm-hmm. We're joined by Dr. Harley Knowles. He is the president of Tennessee Wesleyan University in Athens. I love how your university and the community of Athens have come together on so many things and so many projects.
Well, we're proud of that too. You know, we take that responsibility very seriously. The town needs us, and we need the town, and it's just like here in Cleveland, very important relationship. And we love being a part of the movement in Athens to do a number of things downtown and throughout the whole city. One of the things we're really proud of is we started an incubator in cooperation with the chamber and the city and a variety of other partners that came together to help people start businesses. Huge wave of people who are interested in being entrepreneurs and steering their own ship, as it were. And we are helping folks launch those businesses in what used to be called an incubator. And we offer co-working space in this site. It's called the Lighthouse.
Yes.
And it's downtown Athens, and we operate it, but in conjunction with lots of partners, including Main Street Athens. And so it's a great, if somebody wants to start a new business in Athens, it's a great opportunity to learn about what the steps would be, to vet an idea, to learn about all aspects of a startup.
You know, I was honored to join you last year when my friend Johnny Holden won the Entrepreneur of the Year. And I know you had another great ceremony this year, just last week, I believe.
Yes, we did, and we had a chance to award that honor again to the Honorable Judge Carl Collins, and he was Entrepreneur of the Year. As you mentioned, Johnny Holden was last year. We've had a number of ones, including Bobby Goodfriend a few years ago, who helped start Goodies, that national brand. So we've had a number of really spectacular awardees, and proud to have the Honorable Carl Collins on our campus. As you know, he's one of our trustees. He helped us start and build a brand new campus center, and we honored him with a name on that building. But he has been a difference maker at Tennessee Wesleyan, no question. The actual ceremony was in Wallace Square.
Yeah.
Many people know Larry Wallace, Dr. Wallace, and former TBI director, who was on our staff for a number of years as a senior VP and now one of our trustees. And we named this square, this part of our campus, in honor of Dr. Wallace. And he was present, so it was really neat. We had Bobby Goodfriend, we had Carl Collins, and Larry Wallace all present, all major difference makers at Tennessee Wesleyan.
Well, you've just done an incredible job, Dr. Knowles, at Tennessee Wesleyan. We thank you for your friendship, and let me go ahead and let's get some contact information out for people listening who want more information about Tennessee Wesleyan University.
The website's the best place, www.tennesseewesleyan.edu. And so you can go right to our website, and everything is right there. Applications, come for a tour, stop by and visit. When you come, I'd love to see you and say hello. But we're a special place and an inclusive place. We want folks to come and be a part of our community, part of our family.
Dr. Harley Knowles, now on Mixed TV. I don't know, it'll never be the same. It'll just never be the same. Oh, and he brought me a tie. Look at this,
yes.
Austin. He tried to give it to Austin. Austin wouldn't take it.
It's a power tie.
Look at that.
Great things happen if you wear that tie, Steve. So
look at that.
I'm not sure you're wearing ties these days, but I think you should.
I never have, but it's fine. Neither do you. So it's got a bulldog on the bottom of it.
That's right.
So
go Bulldogs.
Go Bulldogs. Thanks, Doctor. Great to see you.
Thank you, Steve.
Thanks
Appreciate all you do.
Welcome to the big leagues, where our go-kart all-stars take personal shopping to the next level. They always bring their A game, so you get groceries carefully selected specifically for you. These are passionate professionals, ensuring every fruit and vegetable, every cut of meat is exactly the way you like it. This is plump. That is juicy. And this is lean. Order Go-Kart curbside pickup online for personal shopping at the highest level.
side roads. Traffic, you can imagine, is very stiff around there as well. So please choose an alternate route if all possible for the next few hours at least around that mile marker 9 and 10. Well, time now to talk to our friends from the Cleveland Family YMCA. The sports director, Rebecca Dalton, is going to join us here on Mixed Mornings and talk about youth basketball there. And so, Rebecca, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Well, tell us a little bit what's the latest, what's going on there at the Cleveland Family YMCA.
So right now we are currently taking signups for basketball season, and that'll be kindergarten through high schoolers. So super excited to be back in the swing of things, get back into basketball season. There'll be a few more different precautions that we're taking. You know, we ask that people wear masks when they're in our building, and we're limiting the number of fans that are allowed with people. But we're looking forward to a really great season.
Yeah, I would think it seems like last year or this year, I should say, it seems like it's been a century ago, when things started back last March. I'm sure it put a damper on a ton of sports activities there at the Y, including your classes and the indoor pool and all those things in the beginning, didn't it?
Yes, we had to cancel our spring season last year. Well,
Yeah.
This year. It seems like last year.
It seems like it's been too long ago.
And so we're just happy at this point to be able to slowly start getting things to, you know, it's a new normal, but at least somewhat of a normal feel.
Again, we're speaking with Rebecca Dalton. She is the sports director at the YMCA here in Cleveland. We're talking youth basketball, the OB ball. Time for that to get back in action. Now, as far as young people, you mentioned all the way to high school, if they've never played basketball as a team sport before, that would not be a deterrence at all for the Y program, right?
No, absolutely not. We have a wide range of skill level that comes and plays with us each year, anywhere from beginners to intermediate to those that they just didn't want to play on their school team anymore. So wherever your kid lies in that realm, send them my way, and they'll have a great time.
Now, one of the things that you guys do, you kind of have like an assessment of their skills to try to make sure that you don't have 5 young people on a team that's never played playing against 5 that have played maybe some basketball, some type of organized basketball. So that's why it's important to get the kids in on these dates and just kind of get them assessed and get the coaches to kind of mesh these teams together so it's fun and competitive a little bit there.
Yeah, so our evaluations are next week. For kindergarten through 3rd grade, it'll be October 29th. For 4th through 8th grade, it'll be October 30th. And then the 31st, Halloween, is high school, and that's from 1 to 3. And so that's just kind of see where your kid's skill level is, so I can kind of see, oh, okay, this person's never played before. This person, played for 5 years. They're really good. And so like you said, I don't have 5 people that have never played before on a team versus 5 people that have played before. Yeah,
I mean, it makes it fun. The Y is all about making sure that the kids do get a chance to play.
Yes.
I think the last time you and I spoke on the radio, you said if you have a young person that just wants to play, whether it's something they're going to continue through middle school, high school, and whatever on beyond that, or if it's just somebody that just wants to get out there and have fun and play around and have some camaraderie, the Y program makes sure these kids play.
Yes, absolutely. And right now it's so important for kids to feel like a kid again.
Oh, yeah.
And to be able to be on a team, be around other kids, have that experience, and, be able to run around for a little bit, get their exercise in, and just have fun.
Again, give us the details, what we need to know for our listening audience. I'm sure a lot of parents are like, yes, we got to get some energy out of these kids this fall, not letting them sit at home on a Saturday. And the thing I think we didn't touch on the other day that as being a part of this with my grandson in the past, it's not something that they come and practice 5 nights a week.
Oh, gosh, no.
It's something that is kind of walk the parents through that doesn't have that kind of time, basically.
Yeah, so your team will practice once a week for 1 hour. It will be the same time, same day every week. And then it's a 1 game on Saturdays. So parent commitment, you're looking at about 2 hours each week. If you have more kids, a little bit more. But, super simple, focusing on it being fun, them learning some more about the sport. And so it's a 2-hour commitment a week. You're not sitting in a gym every day for God knows how long at that point.
5 hours at a time.
Yeah. And if you know that there's a night that I cannot practice on Thursday nights, little Johnny's got, swim lessons or something else he's got, you can always write that down on your registration form, and I try to put you with a coach that practices on a night that you can practice.
Oh, wow. So very helpful there. That's good information. So if you've got a young person just wanting to get involved, maybe, and I recommend if you've got a young person or even middle school person that has never played, sports before, this is a great opportunity to introduce them to that. And then they can decide if it's something they want to pursue after a short season here at the Y, playing basketball, and then maybe sign up for some other programs that you guys will offer in the spring and all those type things. So it's really just a good way to introduce them to sports.
Yes, absolutely. I know so many kids that they never played basketball, and especially boys. Boys seem to, grow a little bit slower than girls, and they start playing in middle school, and then the next, couple years they're on their high school team.
Oh, yeah.
So, they fall in love with it. And then there's others that, I don't want to play in high school, but I'm going to play in the high school league at the Y, or I'm going to play pickup at the Y, things like that. So
the Y is there to kind of fill that different niche for young people that's looking for something to be a part of. Well, Rebecca, give us the times for the assessments coming up next week, and we'll make sure that we get our listening audience to get those kids there.
Yes. So, again, the kindergarten through third grade will be October 29th. The 4th through 8th grade will be October 30th. High school will be October 31st. And to register, you just have to come to the front desk at the Y, fill out the sports registration form, make the payment. For members, it's $60. Non-members, you don't have to be a member, it's $80. And then we'll just go from there.
All right. Well, Rebecca, great to see you again this morning. Thanks for coming in and giving us this information for our morning listening audience.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All right. So that's going to wrap it up for Mixed Mornings here at 9:19 on a finally Friday. Keep that problem in mind. I-75 northbound around mile marker 9 and 10 right there around Volkswagen Drive. Interstate completely still closed as far as we know. So it looks like maybe they might be a little bit of traffic moving there. Austin just pulled that up on Mixed TV for us there. I see a little bit of movement, but can't really tell if them are just moving to get off the interstate or if they're moving slowly there. So whatever the circumstances are, just be prepared for a major slowdown around I-75 northbound around that Volkswagen exit. Yeah, it is still closed down. Austin, thanks for that view there. He gives me another view around the Ottawa exit, and that is definitely still shut down there. No traffic at all moving around that Ottawa exit around mile marker 10. So please find an alternate route this morning. We'll continue to update this and continue to get information to you. Don't forget, we'll be back with you on the radio for the Mix Midday Party coming up at noon, and then back with you this afternoon for the Mix Afternoon Drive starting at 3 o'clock. Enjoy the rest of your Friday morning. After a quick commercial break, we'll get you back to the music. Pure Bat.